Hello, hello. We are at ERBIE Campground on the Buffalo National River. This campground is right off of Highway 7 in between Jasper and Harrison. This is a really nice campground, 100% off-grid campground. Make sure you come in the Highway 7 way and not how I came in. There's a Ozark campground just a few miles away, and then there is a good walking trail here, as well as the Buffalo National River. Here's a horse camp, and here's Carver Camp. I didn't go look at that, but the Buffalo National River, here's a road water crossing right here on the Buffalo, and here's the camp. This is what it looks like from Highway 7. This is what it looks like coming in from the horse camp. And the only reason we have this footage here is because I came in the wrong way. I came in from on top of the mountain. But this water crossing was pretty cool. This is the Buffalo National River, and we crossed this ERBIE horse camp. This is what it looked like from camp. We came in from the top here, Compton side, and you can look at this road, and this road looks fine. Just like what they always say, I turned down this gravel road, and it was nice. It was a nice gravel road, and then I drove a mile down the gravel road, and all of a sudden, I couldn't turn around, and that's exactly what happened to me. This was my first camp in Arkansas, and I came in the complete wrong way just because I typed in a gas station before I typed in the camp, and the closest gas station to this camp was Compton, which was on the other side of a valley and a mountain. And look at what I saw when I got to the bottom of the mountain. This is what it looked like. Real bad, big rocks, real rutted out, real steep, hazardous road conditions ahead. Travel not recommended. I came down that. Thank God it was dry. And it was an adventure, but the river was beautiful. I'm happy that I got to cross the water when the water was low, like it is now, because in just a few days it rained. So I enjoyed my time here. I think I spent about a week here. Here is the camp when you come in the normal way. We'll turn right into camp, and then if you would go right, you would go to the river access point and the trail access. This is a through hiking spot for the Buffalo River Trail. Here's where you pay. It is free in the off season, November to March, I do believe, but February to be safe. And that's when I have gone. I have came here 2 separate years in that time, and I've camped at different spots here. I've enjoyed my time here. It's 100% off-grid. Here's the access. Lots of people launch from here, and they flow. And then lots of people hike. So we're going to go on this Buffalo River Trail and hike for a little bit. This was a fun little hike. We went about 2 miles. I hope you enjoy.
We're up here.
We're starting off here, and we'll just hike along the trail and the river until we get tired for the most part. The Buffalo River was designated by Congress as America's first national river on March 1st, 1972. The river has allowed to remain as Mother Nature intended. While many people know it as an outstanding river for canoeing and kayaking, the national park has tons more outdoor adventures to offer. This campground is on America's first state designated scenic byway, Highway 7, traveling north into Ozark Mountains over the Buffalo National River through the mountain town of Jasper, which is 7 miles away from this camp, on its way to Harrison, Arkansas. That's Highway 7. The Buffalo National River in North Arkansas provides a beautiful space for hiking, horseback riding, canoeing, camping, caving, wildlife watching, and much more. Mountain biking and hiking are popular activities on this river. More than 100 miles of maintained trails are open year-round, and more than 75 miles are designated horse trails. Some trails offer views from on top of limestone bluffs. Other trails snake through the woods past remnants of old homesteads. Still others offer educational aspects and wheelchair accessibility. This was a beautiful view over the Buffalo National River. This was a fun 2-mile hike. I really enjoyed it. I've talked to a few through hikers, and that was fun to hear their stories. I talked to a father and son through hiker, and they were about a week into their trip. Here we are on the last little bit of this hike. I really enjoyed it. It was beautiful and fun. Hope you guys did too. It rained. So I thought I'd go check the waterfalls. Hemmed In Hollow Falls is the highest waterfall between the Rockies and the Appalachians. Other well-visited waterfalls include Eden Falls and Twin Falls, and they're in the upper district of the Buffalo National River. I'm sure there's a bunch of other falls to see when it rains, just like here in Camp ERBIE.
Well, this is the river after it rains. Probably rained a couple inches, but the river has risen significantly. I would say at least 2-3 feet. You can tell by the shoreline it gets higher, but it wasn't like this yesterday. It was, like I said, 2-3 feet lower. I'll try and come back and take a video of that pole right here. It is like the edge of the cement barrier for launching. But yeah, as you can see, it's very turbulent waters, very dirty waters. Usually this is a very blue-green, so as it rises, it stirs up sedimentary and it moves debris downriver. It's the way of the world, right? Breathe in, breathe out. So yeah, very interesting to see the change from one day to the next.
Well, hope you guys enjoyed this ERBIE campground here Thanks for watching, everybody. Get out in the woods and enjoy.